This is Jake Bazicki with an ACT Science Research Summary question. So this question is asking us to use trends in the data. Specifically, it's asking us to look at a graph here in Figure 1. So based on the trends in the data, Experiment 1, what is the likely total quantity of calcium that would be precipitated out by applying 30 times 10 to the fifth moles of C2O4? So here, if we look at the first thing we have to do anytime that we're asked to analyze a table or a graph is to sort of understand what's going on in the graph. So in this case, on this axis, we have the total calcium precipitated. So it's asking about the total quantity of calcium that's precipitated. That's going to be on this axis. And over here, we have the total C2O4 added in 10 to the negative fifth moles. So where it has 12 here, that really stands for 12 times 10 to the negative fifth. You see in the same way that we see 30 times 10 to the negative fifth up here. So what they're asking us for is, based on the trends in this data, what is the most likely total quantity of calcium that we precipitated out? So if we're looking here, 30 would be somewhere about here. We'd be looking at about 30. And so we're going to be going up and we're going to be looking for where 30 would intersect with the projected data. And so the trends in this data, it's the total calcium precipitated out. It stops right here at 9 times 10 to the negative fifth moles, right? So it's in the same way. It's in 10 to the negative fifth. So at 9 to the negative fifth, and then it keeps going and it stays there. So the calcium stops precipitating out with a total being at 9 times 10 to the negative fifth. So we can guess that this data is trending, just is not moving anywhere. Nothing that we can see, and this is hard for some students because they don't know what's happening. But you have to make a guess based on what you see, and based on what you see, this line is staying in the same spot. And so we would guess that it's going to be at 9 times 10 to the negative fifth moles, which is our answer choice C.